Message from Oliver Stanton. Received 0102 2000 and...
Hi, John. This is Oliver. Don't worry, this isn't me giving you counsel this time. You've not got anything to sort out, or sign, or fix. I just wanted to voice some concerns about our relationship, as it is. I'm aware that you are, as you put it, often busy with running the company, but it's been about a month since you and I last actually spoke over the phone. Your assistant is, he's kept reassuring me that I'm getting through to you, and sure enough, it seems that my advice is making an impact, because the complaints we get, they don't reappear. Hell, some even get back to me, and they say thanks, the problem's been dealt with, and I appreciate how quickly you sorted it. But, look, I'm not going to question your methods. You've made a terrific company, and the sweets, the chocolates, everything, they're amazing. No one's denying that. But sometimes, the complaints that they get to me, and fair's fair. Magic Sweets will do as Magic Sweets do. You told me that, and all the warnings are on the wrapper. But sometimes, when they say thank you, it doesn't really sound like they're themselves, or they say that they've been repaid, and they wink at me really ominously, and some just don't get back to me at all. I think that's really the thing that's been getting to me, John. I'm receiving things at the foot of my office door sometimes now, not just like as a prank. I mean, that happens, but it's like they're trying to thank me with gifts or cards, but sometimes the cards are stained with what I can only imagine is blood. We got this box that was we thought it was a present, but it just turned out to be a skull, a crow's skull attached to the body of a squirrel. Sometimes I open my door and I just hear a voice that says, "The contract is sealed," and it's from nowhere. You pay me well, really, really well, and I'm not complaining. God no. I want to know how it is you're resolving the complaints. I'm just the guy bringing them to you, suggesting how you can deal with them. And I know it's my place, but I don't know. I think I'm rambling. So just forget this. It's fine. We're fine. I'll hopefully not chat to you soon. Not because I don't like you, but because the less complaints, the better. All right. Thanks, John. Keep making those wacky candies. This is Oliver, by the way, from your complaints department. Only person in the complaints department. Right, yeah. Okay. Bye.
The following recordings are from the salvaged complaints department phone of Tim Macrichtie's Magic Sweetie Company. It is believed to have belonged to one Oliver Stanton. Tim Macrichtie's Magic Sweeties is one of the first known instances of extra-dimensional, /paranormal, /eldritch, and human cooperation. Even to the department, the extent of the company's involvement with paranormal beings was unknown until recently. The current, most popular theory is that the company used a particular blend of amnestics in their confections to prevent the general public from questioning how these sweets could, for example, make people float in the air for up to 5 minutes, grant someone the immediate ability to speak new languages, or lead to spontaneous combustion. It has also been theorized that a spell, quote, was placed on the British public, though the extent to which this is possible is still debated. In the entire factory and its personnel appeared to completely vanish from its lot on the grounds north or Southend-on-Sea. What remained was some assorted types of confection, some promotional material, and the complaints department office. The whereabouts of Oliver Stanton are currently unknown, and it is believed that he vanished with the others, even if his office survived. The British public, currently, does not question how and why the company disappeared. Posts online to the effect of, "Do you remember? Insert sweet here. Those were my favorite. float on message boards, but no one in either the media or the government has thought to question the circumstances surrounding the company's vanishing, or even how its products could have existed at all. As the company has vanished, the threat of imminent destruction that it placed upon the department is no longer imminent. We are now able to begin picking the answers from the rubble and determine how and why Tim Macrichtie's Magic Sweeties operated as it did. How and why did they make sweets that could do such things? How and why did they convince the British public and the wider world that their operations were perfectly normal? How and why did they vanish? Our findings from the Complaints Department will, ideally, shed light on these questions. This has been a transmission from the Department of the Occult. Message ends.